Mr. Raymond West died at Grandview Medical Center on Sunday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce the arrangements at Childersburg Chapel. Funeral arrangements to be announced for Ashley Holly by Curtis and Son Funeral Home. And funeral service for Kristen Bell will be Tuesday, visitation 12 till 2 at Curtis and Son North, with the funeral service at 2 on Tuesday, burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Miss Bell was killed in an automobile accident on Friday in the Chelsea-Inverness area in Jefferson and Shelby County. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will direct that service. Funeral service for Mrs. Ruby Jones Duck, age 89, formerly of Alexander City, will be today at 2 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Randy Anderson and the Reverend Turk Holt will officiate burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. Mrs. Duck died Thursday, August 5th, at her daughter's residence. The family will accept flowers and memorial contributions can be made to the Orr Street Baptist Church, 939 O Street, Alexander City, Alabama, 35010, or you can donate to a charity of one's choice. Ms. Duck was a member of the Orr Street Baptist Church, Radley Funeral Home, directing. Bernice Louise Yarborough, age 94, of Talladega, died Saturday, July 31st. Graveside service today at 11 o'clock from Pine Hill Memorial Park with Reverend Cal McIntyre officiating. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association or to St. Jude Children's Hospital, Talladega Funeral Home, directing. Ongoing celebration remembering the life of Mrs. Edna M. Carter, age 84, of Talladega, is Tuesday at at noon from Union Springs Church Cemetery in Talladega. Brother Bennett Webb will officiate. Face masking will be required for the service. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Talladega directing. And funeral service for Jerry Barger Giddens, age 68, is today at 2 o'clock from Radley Smith Funeral Home Chapel in Sylacauga, with priest Mary Ann Stewart and Pastor Tommy Giddens officiating burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Ms. Giddens died August 5th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation is today, noon until 2 o'clock at the funeral home, Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361, Curtis and Son Funeral Home,